What's up, Rob here, OCV, back with part 2 of the M&P Performance Center Shield 9mm EZ. If you saw the first video, that was the one I did on the same pistol with the catastrophic failure. That's right. Unfortunately, I bought a brand new Performance Center M&P Shield 9mm EZ and took it to the range, had a catastrophic failure. And I have to say, I was a little bit disappointed. I bought a brand new gun. I did a lot of research on the gun and finally figured out which one I wanted and purchased it. And from a local firearm dealer here in town that I'm friends with, and took it out to the range. Didn't even get 100 rounds through it. Had a major malfunction with it. If you haven't seen that first video, check it out. But yeah, I'm not gonna say I wasn't disappointed, because I was. Brand new pistol, and I had a problem with it. Well, I have a new one. Brand new one. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light on the subject here, so you can actually see the gun. There it is. Performance Center edition of the 9mm Shield EZ. Some people say, why'd you get the EZ, man? Why don't you just get the regular one? Because look at my fingers, man. Look at my hands. Look at this finger. It's janky. I have arthritis. I have psoriatic arthritis bad. I got the EZ. I have tons of other pistols. I can rack them, not a problem. This one, being easy, index finger, thumb, boom. And by the way, the gun is empty. Magazine is empty. Perfectly safe firearm with nothing in it. So yeah, that's why I got the EZ. Even like my middle, like pinky and index finger. It's easy to rack. It's easy to shoot, and it's a good gun. I have to say, after that first video, like I said, I was a little bummed, but I contacted Smith & Wesson. They said send it back. They sent me a form to fill out and a prepaid mailing label for FedEx to ship it back to them 2-day. Did it, and it said in there, 6 to 8 weeks turnaround time. It's a busy time in the gun industry right now. We all know why that is. So, had to wait a little bit. Started getting close to that end of that 8 weeks. I gave them a call, and first contact I had made with them since sending the gun off. I was on hold for a few minutes. A really good guy answered the phone, very courteous, very prompt, said, yeah, man, your gun has been taken care of. It's gone through the repair process. It's been turned over to shipping. You should receive an email, and then your gun will go out. I did receive an email the next day. 2 days later, FedEx man showed up at the door with a signature required, because it's a firearm. And this was in the package. What more can you ask for? That is good, great Smith & Wesson customer service right there. You can't argue with that, Yeah, I had to wait a little bit for it, but they shipped me a brand new gun. It is the same serial number as my original gun that I purchased, but it's a brand new gun. Everything completely has been replaced. So there again, it's the Performance Center version of the M&P 9mm Shield Performance Center with the gold accents, the trigger flat, if you can see that, flat-faced Performance Center trigger, kind of skeletonized out there. Got the gold palm grip, grip safety, gold anodized barrel, ported on the end, if you can see the little porting there. Lightning cuts in the slide, serrations here for doing press checks. It's also serrated on the back, and it has these little serrated edges back here that are really easy to grip. So there you go. Another thing that I like about the pistol is holding it my thumb hits the magazine, release button right there. So no reaching, no stretching. The gun fits perfectly. It's ambidextrous, so I can move it to the other side if I want to use an index finger for the magazine release. It's easy. It shoots good. I took it out to the range and immediately put 250 rounds through it. Every round has been flawless, fed perfectly, shot perfectly. 8 out of 10 times I'm hitting the target. The other 2 times are not the gun's fault. It shoots way better than I can shoot it. So totally, the nut behind the handle was the problem for missing those targets. But you got the little Picatinny rail here if you want to throw a light sight, laser sight or something on there. So if I can get it against the background of my chair, you can see the high vis sights on there. It's got the classic M&P Shield stippling on the grip. Feels really good. Doesn't slide around. It's good to go right out of the box. Taking it apart is pretty easy as well. Lock the slide back. Little takedown lever. If I can get it in the camera frame, that would be good. Flip the little takedown lever down. Back, forward, the slide comes right out, spring comes right out, barrel comes right out. It is field stripped and ready to be cleaned, which my gun needs to be cleaned because I haven't cleaned it yet. So if you noticed in that first video, if you saw it, my slide was broken right across there. It was cracked right across there, and on the top by the loaded chamber indicator, if I can get it in the light, right there was cracked across there. This one is good to go. Right out of the box, it was shooting perfect. The first one, I had to adjust the rear sight a little bit. It wasn't centered perfectly, and I had to adjust that. This one, right out of the box, threw some ammo in it, pulled the trigger, clang, clang, was hitting the target right off the bat. No adjustment necessary. So yeah, I mean, Smith & Wesson, one of the biggest manufacturers of firearms in the world, been around forever, Hey man, it happens. Occasionally something happens and, a gun gets shipped out or whatever that has an issue. Unfortunately, I had that gun. I sent it back to them and they completely took care of the problem. 100%. Can't ask for anything better than that. I get the gun back and it's good to go right out of the box. So, I said I'd make a part 2 of the video. Well, here you go. This is it. I'm planning on doing a full review of the gun. I'm going to do that after I shot it, a couple thousand rounds or so through it, and I'll let you know then what I think of it. But right now, I love it. It's weird, I did a lot of research and got the pistol that I wanted, was really happy, took it out, had the failure, was really disappointed. It was like up and down. Now I'm back up again because they fully took care of the problem, no questions asked, and sent me a new gun to replace it. And this thing is shooting really good. So it's, again, I'm back happy, and it's honestly, at this point, it's one of the favorite pistols that I have, which I have many pistols. If I had to complain about anything on this pistol, some people don't like the palm grip, the grip safety in here. It does have kind of a sharp edge right here. The original M&P with the safety right here, it was more rounded off. Honestly, to me, I grabbed the gun, unless I just really put my hand up in there and push down, I don't even feel that safety, right? I don't feel that sharp edge. It's hard to see, but it just doesn't. If I had to complain about something, maybe that would be it. Other than that, it's good to go. Does have, this is the version with the thumb safety here as well, ambidextrous. Move it on this side, you see it on that side. It's a great shooting gun. Right now, I have no complaints of it whatsoever. Just a really soft shooting gun. The porting in the barrel, does it make a huge difference in the muzzle rise or the recoil? No, it doesn't make a huge difference. Does it make a difference? Yeah, I think it does make a difference. Like I say, it's not huge though, but for a 9mm, kind of subcompact, size gun, it shoots pretty easy. It's pretty soft shooter. Not a ton of recoil, not a lot of muzzle rise on it. Pretty easy, pretty flat shooting gun. It's easy to keep on target, And there's some video of me shooting it here, and I just fire off, 8 shots like as fast as I can. Flawless. The gun will shoot faster than I can shoot it, and with no issues. And when I do take my time and shoot it, I'm hitting the target, so that's always an important factor too. So there you go, 9mm M&P Performance Center Shield EZ gun to shoot, easy gun to hold in your hand. Everything fits me perfect, and I'm happy. So there you go, part 2. Like I say, I'll do a full review once I get a couple thousand rounds through the gun and, own it, shoot it for a few months or whatever. But right now, I'm stoked. And I want to thank Smith & Wesson for, customer service is kind of a long forgotten thing these days. And these guys did a top-notch job of it, in my opinion. They hooked a brother up. They took care of me. And I appreciate it. I'm already looking at a M&P Shield EZ 380. Same color. I'm probably going to pick up one of those sooner or later. Not right away because I'm broke. But hey, I'm looking at another one from them. They earned that business for sure for taking care of this, man. That's good customer service, good business. So I'll be a repeat customer for sure. So there you go. There you have it. I'll do a full review later on of what I think after having it and shooting it for several months. Until then, have a good one. Thanks a bunch. And yeah, some people have watched the video and commented on it, the first one, and said, oh man, I was wanting one of these. I'm kind of hesitant. Don't let that dissuade you from purchasing this firearm. I've researched this thing thoroughly and have yet to find anybody else with that same kind of problem. So, shit happens. Once in a while, it happens. And they took care of the problem. So that's good business. Everything can't be perfect all the time. And they acknowledged there was an issue. They took care of it. So, hey, man, that's 5 stars in my book. So don't let that first video I did make you not want to purchase this firearm because of that. Because it's a good shooting gun. And it's a quality gun. And they have quality, good service behind their name. So there you go. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Here's some video of me shooting the gun. Have a good one.